Hello! Bright and early on Sunday morning, it is time to head off to the Morpeth 10k. See you when I get there. So yes, we are in Morpeth. Morpeth 10k, never done this one before. Up until 2 days ago I didn't even know I was going to do it this year. I'll get into that in a second. Basic plan for today, take it relatively easy, that's the plan. It's 2 weeks since the wall. Damaged a few toes during the wall. Didn't think I was going to be doing this one until a few days ago. Had a little 1 mile test run the other day. Everything seems to be fine. And yeah, that is currently where we're at with that situation. As I say, kind of like lost a couple of toenails, did a lot of damage around the skin, around the ends of some of the toes. Couldn't really put much weight on it at all, if I'm honest, for a few days. So we'll get this one started. I'll try it start at a relatively easy pace, but if it starts to feel all right and comfortable, then I might up the pace a little bit, but generally just there's not pressure on myself. Had to kind of wait for that area under the toe bed just to kind of harden up a little bit, and it feels like it has kind of still got them wrapped up a little bit just to stop things from happening. But basically, yeah, that's kind of where we're at. We are 8:15 now. Run starts at 9 o'clock. It's been quite a warm week. It's meant to be a bit cooler today. I think we'll find that out the hard way, if I'm honest. It's because it's still pretty warm, but it's like nice warm. It's not as it's been all week, so I think it could, if everything stays as it is, it'd be a warm run but a nice run. I've saw a few people do this. I saw Personal Best, I saw Freddie and Scott and I do this last year. I've never done it before, so I did want to do it. So when I heard a few weeks ago, I was a bit disappointed. I didn't think I'd be able to do it. Had somebody lined up to take your place, but I'm able to do it, and I'm here, and everything is going well. I'll see you at the start. Just saw the weirdest thing ever. I didn't catch it. Basically, coming down here, this is where Carlisle Park is, by the way. There was a heron being chased by a seagull, both kind of matching each other's moves on the way down, and it was just like a really bizarre, like World War II dogfight, like, you know, the planes and stuff. It was very strange, kind of cool. Some weird noises coming from both birds as well. Clearly the heron had a bit of food that the other one wanted. Now, some of you who have done Carlisle Park run might be curious as to why I've chosen a lap of it as a warm-up, but I have to think of it like a 12-point check on a car service, and I'm just seeing what's working, what isn't working, what hurts, what doesn't hurt. We're established going uphill, especially where there's no air, legs tired, but it's more just a lack of perceived air, just because the trees are stealing it. They're meant to produce it, but I reckon they're stealing it. Next bit, it's a bit downhill, so I'll see how everything goes going downhill, and then I'm heading over to the start. We've already had a little toilet break at the village. Race starts in 19 minutes. It is 5 minutes that way. Got loads of time. Just looking about half a mile of this lap to go. So right now, anyway. Should add, part of the reason why I want to do that check on myself up and down hills, because it's a very undulating course. It's a couple of biggish hills, but it's very much like that the whole way. You go out, up and down, and then you come back, up and down, because it is just there and back. But it does finish nice and conveniently where it starts, so it is just like 5 miles away from where the car's parked, so that's good. If I do get knackered, it's not too far to go. For the 40-mile drive, 40-minute drive home. So, I will see you at the start this time. I won't keep teasing you by prattling on.
3, 2, 1. Set them up on their way. So it is an out and back run today. We will be here. I hope you have the best time out there.
Those cooler temperatures and overcast skies, the weather app reported, not true. It's scorching, and first half a mile it's been completely uphill. So that'll be fun. Just so pretty. He's up there ahead. It's not going to be running at my pension up pace today. Oh. I had to take the pace up because I was going, the pace I was going, even though it wasn't that fast. I'm not going to make it to the end. Oh. It's so home. Quick wee break done. Now back to the relentless hills and heat. Oh. Done it. Yeah. Shit, you know, I'm just short of 3 miles. Already had like 3 or 4 walking breaks. It's actually killed me out here today. But it's a water station up soon, a bit more downhill. Hopefully get a better second half of the first half. And I should wait for those
daft idea on a Sunday morning, isn't it?
clouds. Hopefully they come, that was promised. Go on with it. Thank you.
Well done.
Can't run the bend, the sun comes up again. Do it. Chin chin.
I wish I just ran in the sports car. It's double left.
Running into a lovely breeze and the sun's just covered and it's a little bit downhill, so I'm already enjoying the second half a bit more. Still tough though. I'm at a stage now where I'm paying the price for doing nowt the last couple of weeks and just getting over the wall, because only 4 miles in my legs are dead, but 2 miles to go and I've just been passed by a guy with a bin on his back, so it's always encouraging. Had to rein in the ego and thought, no, don't kill yourself to try and beat someone who's daring to raise money for charity. Cheers. Oh. And these don't like running downhill at the minute either. You know what? I think I might have picked the worst possible recovery run. Don't know, man.
Awesome, well done.
Thank you. See, that's the big hill of the run, and I am walking it because it is in the shade. Well, because it's really steep and hard. Oh, by the time you get to here, I think it's about a mile steady downhill, so last mile might be alright. Oh, I mean, don't get me wrong, run's very pleasant. Just not if you're getting over a bit of an injury and have done nothing since you nearly killed yourself doing an ultra run. Oh dear. Anyway, nearly at the top. If I do have any white shit around my mouth as well, because I've just got some jelly babies from some house up there. I'm not foaming at the mouth yet. Oh yeah.
All downhill.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nearly there.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Thanks.
Digestive.
Oh. So I'm just doing a quick outro because I forgot to do one thing, and I was just walking down there, and I just thought, you know what, I'm gonna do an outro because it feels like I did nothing but whinge that entire run. So yes, I did finish. Right, so did I enjoy the run? Yes and no. I thought the route was very pleasant, kind of very testing, very difficult, which is not necessarily a bad thing. It was a good tester, basically. Was it the best choice to do when you are recovering from a bit of an injury and your legs are still a bit knackered from the wall in the seat? Probably not, but it is what it is. Would I do it again? Yes. I'd probably do it again next year, because I think I finished like an hour and 7 minutes, which for like a road race 10k is quite slow for me. I generally get them done in under an hour, but I'm not bothered because I think I got to halfway and I was just got halfway and I was just quite happy to finish. Goodies I got me a medal, which is a very nice medal. Don't know if that's focused or not. Got some water. Shit, that's the wrong water, that's the water I brought with us. Got this water, yeah, that's the one. Like a Haribo. I've got a digestive. I think technically I got a free cup of tea because I went into Greg's, bought me a cup of tea. By the time I got the car and they actually had an internet signal, for whatever reason it's been declined, the payment. So technically free. No one said anything's been declined in the shop. They just went, okay, no worries, and then shut off. So maybe it'll come off later. I'm not sure it's technically shoplifting. I think it was just a gift because the woman saw I was probably bright pink at the time and in desperate need of a cup of tea. Anyway, next week is the Great North 10k. Hoping to get that done over under an hour. I'll be doing a bit more training during the week because I pretty much had 2 weeks off apart from that little test of the other day. Yeah, working again next Saturday, so there'll be no part 1 video for that as well. But after that I'll be working on getting me hundreds, and I think I'm like 5 or 6 away from that. Right, so that's it. Say good run, testing run. That's it, huh? So Lummy at the end, he basically kind of says that when there was the switch round, he basically he saw that I was on the other side, because I started off with Lummy, kinda. I was a little bit ahead of him, but not by much. Then I went for my week, then he got past us, and then basically I think that just the heat just killed me, if I'm honest. And I kind of by the time I got switched around, he wasn't that far ahead of us, but he was far ahead of us enough. And there was probably brain, I was thinking like, oh, maybe I'll just catch him up, but then it was just like, nah, it's just, you haven't got that in you today. But at the same time, because Louis knows what I'm like, his second half performance was quite good, because he was thinking, I'm not going to let Phil catch us. So technically I inspired his run just by being a menace. Bye. Anyway, I'll catch you later. To see Freddie at the end as well. If you do watch this, good luck for Enduro 24 next week. Anybody else that's doing it with you, because she's a canny bunch of people. But for now, I'll catch you later, and I'll see you at the Great North 10K.